Desperately Seeking Santa was released in 2011. It's directed by Craig Pryce, written by Michael J. Murray, and we have a cast including Laura Vandervoort, Nick Zano, and various others. And I didn't enjoy this. I don't like the concept. I didn't care for the execution. I think it's just a little bit ridiculous. There are some things that I can praise, and I'll talk about those in a moment, but in terms of the story, it's just not very good. Judging it as objectively as possible, I still found it to be slow and not having a lot to offer, but also, personally, I don't like it. Jennifer plans to increase sales at Christmas time by holding a contest to replace the regular Santa Claus, which is a heartbreaking moment when she lets the regular Santa Claus go because he's done this for quite a while, and is replacing him with a hunky Santa, a physically appealing Santa Claus, with the theory, as she explains, that the people who do Christmas shopping, generally speaking, are women, mothers, people who are stereotypically going to be attracted to this quote-unquote hunky Santa. And I detest it. I absolutely loathe it. And I had to remind myself this is a work of fiction because I was getting really, really annoyed. Santa is for the children. He's not there to entertain the mothers who are busy shopping or indeed standing in line with their children waiting for Santa Claus. I just absolutely loathe the concept. So I did not care for the story. I did not really have any care regarding what was happening. And honestly, do women, I say women as if I'm not female, do we really want, or indeed if you're attracted to men at all, do you really want Santa Claus to be hunky? Is this something anybody fantasizes about? I'm sure there will be some people who fantasize about, and it just sounds so bizarre even thinking about it. Generally speaking, I don't even think the concept makes any sense. I don't know anybody, and by all means tell me if this is you, but I don't know anybody who looks at Santa Claus and thinks if only you were buff. I don't think it happens. And I think that is largely because we associate Santa Claus with our childhood, with days of innocence. To sexualize the character is fundamentally wrong. So I hate the idea, and the film is incredibly uncomfortable. Now, it's not the first film to have a version of Santa Claus that's maybe more sexually attractive. Even saying these words, it's horrendous. But this one really laid it on thick, and the whole description about how they're doing it so that the women shopping can enjoy it. It's horrendous. So the concept is terrible, but as I said, judging it as objectively as possible, it's just boring. It is bland. The pacing is not good at all. Some of the characters are okay. I detested Jennifer, absolutely hated her, but the rest of the characters, I guess, are fine, believable, well written, good performances, no problems there. We do have some pretty Christmas lights. The Santa suits do look very good. Otherwise, it's not very Christmassy either. It's not a film that could get you into the holiday spirit. So the things that are worth praising, I guess the technical aspects, camera work, lighting, no problems there. And the performances are good. But the concept is terrible. The execution is boring. Jennifer is not likable. And I really hope I never watch it again. Desperately Seeking Santa is not a good film, but I also don't even think it's a good idea. And needless to say, unless you're really into the idea of a hunky Santa, I definitely don't recommend it.